Rajan, Professor for Marine Engineering. Today's topic I will be taking on the thrusters, uh, which is used for propelling the main engine, propelling the ship. Use thrusters, or also for maneuvering purpose. We will be using thrusters. Also to bring the ship alongside the port, we will be using thrusters. There are several different kinds of thrusters. The most common thrusters are the propeller shaft propeller, and the second thruster, that is ESS, utilizes the bow thruster for bringing the ship along. One of the biggest advantage of thruster is that it gives the axial motion for propelling the ship in the forward off direction. At the same time, it also in the port limit, it is utilizing upward ship thrusters to bring the ship alongside. So that is one of the features of the thrusters. There are different kinds of thruster. It is a machine that plays axial force along shaft axis. It is a vector quantity, and it is mainly used to steer the ship in the upward direction to facilitate berthing alongside a port or to turn around the ship. The thrusters can be classified as a lateral thruster, a maneuvering thruster, a jet thruster, or azimuthal thruster that can be rotated 360 degrees. And it is one of the important advantages of azimuthal thruster is that the conventional engine room is eliminated by using the azimuthal thruster, where we can propel the ship using the azimuthal thrusters for propelling the ship, and can be rotated 360 degrees. It can go in any direction, forward, up, or lateral, or whichever direction the angle, the distance, we can we can propel the ship in whichever course you want. You can set the course, and to that direction you can orient the azimuthal thruster. So the latest lateral thrusters are located close to center line in tunnels running from port side to starboard side. And one of the difference between of the thrusters propeller is that the blade angle can be either varied or it is fixed. If it is fixed, then it is connected to an engine, that is diesel engine, that is reversible. The reversing is achieved by reversing the firing order of the engine. If it is fixed pitch propeller, you can use this firing order reversal by changing the firing order. If it is a controllable pitch propeller, the engine will be rotating only in one direction. You cannot vary the shaft only rotate in fixed speed, and the thrust is achieved by varying the pitch angle from astern direction to astern direction, forward direction. That is the feature of the controllable or varied pitch propeller. Usually the speed is fixed. The 4-stroke engine is usually preferred for this, whereas fixed pitch propeller, they are connected to the slow speed engine, diesel engine. It is easy, it can be easily reversed by just altering the firing order of the fuel cycle. Okay. Azimuth thrusters utilize a pod. It eliminates conventional rudders on the side of the thruster. Accommodate shaft that are connected to a motor which is located in steering gear room. An important feature of this motor is that most of the modern motors, they are tending towards to the superconductivity, so that the resistance of the motor rotation is zero. Load on the motor is almost zero resistance. So we prefer, or rather the design is tending towards achieving superconductors for motor component, so that the resistive load is eliminated. Okay. Conventional engine room is eliminated in case of azimuth thruster. The propeller is usually made up of copper alloys, and mostly material that is used is manganese bronze for the propeller blades. And propeller was also made from manganese bronze, and usually the propeller has a fabled taper, which is mounted on a tapered carbon steel shaft. So another kind of thrusters where these thrusters can be retractable either into the ship or outside the ship, so you can propel the ship. This is only suitable for very small boats it is suitable, not for bigger ship, not for larger ship. So retractable with a dynamic position, it is utilized for divers to do some underwater mining, underwater research. You can use this retractable thrusters, so we can keep the position of the ship, position of the dynamic position vessel, the same required position without altering the position. So you have to use retracted thruster for achieving this. The next one is the conventional thrusters, same like propeller. Here it is situated lateral in the forward part of the engine ship, usually utilized for braking the ship alongside. This is called bow thruster. Passenger ship will have additional bow thruster, but that is located to the off side. Okay, thank you.